Get started.
City of Manchester Special Call Board Meeting, Agenda Board Room, June 27, 2017, 5 p.m. Vice Mayor Prince, Alderman Swan, Alderman Bellman, Alderman Pilgrim, Alderman St. Alderman Ingram, City Mayor Lonnie Norman, the Special Call Board Meeting on June 27, 2017, at 5 p.m. for the following ordinances. Ordinance 1 to amend Manchester Municipal Code 16404 to reduce minimum time limit to 10 days to establish the Board of Mayor, Police Chief, Fire Chief, Public Works Director, and Finance Director, their respective designees to consider and approve permits for small special events. 2, to approve the contract with the State of Tennessee for maintenance of state routes to pass over city streets. And to ratify the city charter, which has been added. And a special event beer permit request from applicant Rebecca French, representing the Public Building Authority of Manchester Coffee County Conference Center for an event to be held at the Rotary Park in Manchester. Signed Mayor Lonnie Norman, signed Vice Mayor Ryan French, signed Alderman Cheryl Swan, signed Alderman Robert Bellamy, signed Alderman Tim Kilgore, signed Alderman Lana Sain, signed Alderman Chris Elam. Is there any objection to the call?
Okay, we have roll call.
Vice Mayor French.
Here.
Alderman Swan. Here. Alderman Bellamy.
Here.
Alderman Kilgore.
Here.
Alderman Sain. Here. Alderman Elam.
Here.
Ordinance to amend Manchester Municipal Code 16404 to reduce the time to 10 days to establish a board to consider and approve permits for small special events. Passed first reading at the last meeting, presented for second reading.
Okay, do I hear a motion? Second?
Second.
Is there discussion?
Mayor, I guess I need to make a motion to change something, but it's nothing earth-shattering by no means. I'd just like to change the 10 days to 10 business days, not to affect any current applications that are presently in the hands of the city.
Okay.
So it won't affect anybody that's got a permit or an application in now. It'll
Okay.
just be future permit.
All right. You just want to
Amend the motion to
amend the motion,
change it,
and all we got to do is
to
just...
add the word business days instead of just leaving it days.
Okay.
Add the word business.
It'd be fine with that if we lower the number of days to 7, so it'd just be one work week, maybe one week on. Because if you do 10 business days, you turn it on Monday, that's 2 full weeks. So you're technically looking at 10, you're looking at 15 days then, if you do 10 business days.
Well, it's going to always be initiated on Monday through Friday
Yeah.
when the city hall is open, so, you know, the weekend's part of the 10 days, that's fine. I mean, you got to do that or schedule.
I'd just like to give this committee of the chiefs and directors time to look at it.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty simple.
So, I mean, I know I talked to both of them, they said they could get ready in no time that week, 10 days is not long enough.
Well, he's kind of talking about in the future.
Like I said, they're all going to be initiated Monday through Friday during business hours. So,
Yeah.
you know, on the back end, it's not going to matter.
Or something, except the difference of, we'll take everything apart, like we do here.
Yeah, I just think, I mean, yeah.
Well, let me see, I get a second. Go ahead and amend. We have a second on his amendment. Anybody want a second? All right, we'll go back to the regular motion. You didn't give a second.
And go ahead.
Is there any discussion on the regular second reading? No more discussion. Call roll.
Vice Mayor French.
Aye.
Alderman Swan. Alderman Bellamy.
No.
Alderman Kilgore. Alderman Sain. Alderman Elam.
And first reading of the ordinance authorizing a contract with the State of Tennessee for reimbursement of the cost of maintenance of state routes to pass over city streets for fiscal year 2017-18 in an amount not to exceed $78,003.30. Presented for first reading, and hopefully next thing passes, it'll only be 2.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Second.
Is there any discussion on it? Everybody know what it is? Call roll.
Vice Mayor French.
Aye.
Alderman Swan. Alderman Bellamy. Alderman Kilgore. Alderman Sain. Alderman Elam.
And we have a resolution to ratify the city charter by state constitutional provision, has to be ratified by a 2/3 majority.
I make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Okay.
My discussion will be what changes and when. So when will our first meeting be?
It'll be in effect immediately, then our first meeting being July the 4th. I think by this charter moves to the next Tuesday, that's not a holiday. So it will be July the 11th.
Okay. Is there any more discussion? Let me tell y'all, Horner Rogers said, what we'll do, we're going to have a work session, probably the first, I keep saying the first. It'll be on a meeting in August. I think that would be quick enough for her to come and she'll go over these changes and all that, and we'll do it in a work session. I mean, everybody know what they are, but she wants to go over them. I think we need to let her. Okay, call it up.
Vice Mayor French.
Aye.
Alderman Swan. Alderman Bellamy. Alderman Kilgore. Alderman Sane. Alderman Elam.
And we have a special event beer permit request. Probably the special event has to be approved by the Board of Mayor and Alderman, and the beer by the beer board.
Make a motion.
Second? Second? Okay, any discussion on it?
Is this the selling of beer at the 4th of July fireworks thing?
Yes.
Is there any discussion? Call it up.
Vice Mayor French. Alderman Swan. Alderman Bellamy.
No.
Alderman Kilgore. Alderman Sane. Alderman Elam.
Is that it?
Convene the beer board. It says there's a beer permit listed on there.
Oh, okay.
Special event beer board. Convene the beer board.
It's not your board, it's just a special meeting. She's already been.
Okay, okay, so the beer's already.
It's already been done. For the, we've already done that, right?
Okay.
Okay,
There's
that's
3
all I know.
permits.
Okay. All right. That's it. Let me send it in. Don't let leave, we got something.